From the Carl Chevrolet Studios in West Des Moines, welcome to Iowa Live. I am Lou, and time to visit with our friends from Patriot Home Services of Iowa once again. We have the owners joining us in studio. Great to see you guys here. We have Don Burkhart here, and we have Rafe Clemens. And again, these guys offer some incredible services for your home that you are going to want to know about. Rafe, tell us a little bit about what you guys do.
Yeah, so Patriot Home Services of Iowa offers roofing, siding, and gutters. We're a roofing, siding, gutter company looking to break the mold from all the complaints that people in our industry have had in the past.
What's the biggest complaint that people have?
Well, I mean, one of the big ones we hear is, or that we've heard in the past, is no nails. Having nails left in your yard.
Right.
So we've
leave it a mess.
Yeah, exactly. We've really gone through and tried to do a better job than some of the other competitors. So.
But you guys have something that is a no stress, less mess operation for roofing, right?
Yes, sir. We sure do.
Tell us about that.
So we have a catch-all system that we put up around a property. There's 160 foot of wall skirting and 210 foot of landscape mats that we put down. And this just helps us collect all the debris, all the little nails, the little chunks of shingle off the property, keep it out of the bushes, make sure there's no nails for kids to step on, et cetera, et cetera. Right,
and that is one of the biggest concerns that you mentioned that homeowners have after having some work done on their place. Now, we're talking roofing here, Donnie, so what do we have roof-wise?
Well, so not everybody's house has a slope. Some houses are flat. Some buildings are flat. And so what we're talking about today is our Flintastic. It's a certainteed product, and what it is it's a flat roofing system. So this is a three-part system, which makes it an impact-resistant system.
Okay.
So
because it is going to take a bigger impact.
It is. Yeah. It's going to take a bigger impact from hail, from weather, from sticks. And so we've talked in the past about our Northgate product, which is an impact resistant, and it can help lower the homeowner's insurance by 15 to 35%. This does the same thing.
Really? Now, is this the way it's installed? Because it looks like it's sideways.
So this is the way it's installed. How it works is we have 3 layers here. The first layer is non-adhesive to the roof, to the sheeting. That way, say we have a big windstorm, one of these things they call a derecho, and it punctures through our roof, we can just cut it out and patch this one spot, and we're good to go.
Awesome.
So we put that down first, then we have an adhesive layer, and then we have our Flintastic color match system. So say there is a slope, similar to this picture here, any of these pictures, we do have color match system here, so it's going to match the rest of your shingles.
Uniform.
Yes, it's going to look beautiful when we're done with it.
That is awesome. So this is called Flintastic. So for more flatter roofs, this is what you have in mind.
Yes, sir.
All right,
yes,
that is very cool. Now, speaking of very cool, you also have something very cool going on with the Iowa Cubs too. Talk about that.
Yeah, we sure do.
This was a secret last time we talked, by the way.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah.
New reveal.
So we're working with the Iowa Cubs for the Who's on Fire campaign. So as they go throughout their season and they find hot batters, who's got the best batting average, then we're sponsoring that batter and sponsoring children for. We got 6 campership programs that we're going to sponsor through Campfire USA.
Okay.
And that'll send 6 children to camp this summer.
That is such a great idea.
Yeah.
And also, again, we talked about getting back into the community.
Absolutely.
And you're taking, and that's another step further. We have the cleanliness aspect of it with Patriot Home Services of Iowa, but now you're taking the community outreach a little bit further too.
Absolutely. Yep. Yeah. That's very important to us.
Yeah, and speaking of very important to us, that's not the only organization that you guys support.
That's not. That's just one of many that we're doing. So we've constantly talked about how we have our 5% of every job, be it roofing, siding, gutters, whatever the job is, 5% goes back to a nonprofit charity. And we're working with 4 different ones. We have the Food Bank of Iowa, we have Dallas County Foundations, we have Campfire Heart of Iowa, and then we have Worth It Suicide Outreach. And thus far, we have donated over $22,000 to nonprofits because of our awesome customers.
Holy cow!
Yeah, we can't do any of this without the help of our customers, and so they've been great.
Yeah, and this is something that you guys do as a company, and it gives morale boost to everybody, doesn't it?
Absolutely, yeah.
Knowing that they
fuel
can do
to the fire, moral fuel to the fire.
I love that phrase, moral fuel for the fire. Now, if people want to get a hold of you, really simple to get a hold of you. Tell us how. First of all, how do they get a hold of you on the phone?
So give us a call at 515-238 1613, or you can check out our interactive website we have.
Or if you lean on it like Donnie does, it'll change screens.
I don't do technology. I don't do technology.
So this is patriothomeservicesofiowa.com.
All
so
right.
you can find information about us on there.
That is awesome. Gentlemen, thank you for coming in, man. Great to see you, and thank you so much for what you're doing for the community. We really appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Thanks for having us.
All right, don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.